G'day everyone, welcome back to Sunstate Metal Detecting, and thanks for joining us for another treasure hunt this week. For those of you who are new here, my name's Kieran. I do metal detecting around the Fraser Coast and various other locations around Australia, seeking coins, jewellery and anything else interesting in parks, beaches and other locations. For those of you returning, thank you very much for your support, we really love having you here. For those of you that have tuned in before and perhaps are detectorists, you might notice a new piece of kit in my hand. We've just picked up ourselves a lovely new Minelab Manticore, and I thought I'd bring it out to a location that we've hit really hard in the past, just to see how it squares up against the Equinox 800, which has been our workhorse up until now. So I've come on down to Pre-Decimal Beach, which we've hit probably half a dozen times in the last month or so, and we're going to see what we can find. What do we got? That is our old friend, the copper square nail. I wonder why that one stepped up so much. Strange. Look at that cluster, tiny. Strange how some sound very good and others are just I've only just got started. We're only about 5 minutes in and I've come across our first target. Now, given that this is a completely different detector to the 800, I have no idea what any of the TIDs are, the targets are, so the chances are I'm going to end up digging a whole lot of junk. I'm just going off my intuition though. I think this might be something, maybe a coin, but it's definitely small and it's definitely non-ferrous, so we'll see what we've got here. I've just got to locate it again. Where is it now? I've lost it. There it is. And I can see on the screen of the Manticore it's drawing a fairly tight cluster. So that's indicating that it's maybe something of interest. A little bit jumpy, so if it's anything like the 800, this very well could be junk. Bit more stable now it's out of the hole. 32.33 on the Manticore. If that was a reading on the Equinox, I'd be rather pleased. Let's see. What are we dealing with? What do we got? That is our old friend, the copper square nail. Yeah. So I always find these in close proximity to pre-decimal coins, and we definitely know that this beach has a very long history of yielding pre-decimal, so the signs are good that there could be more here. Let's keep moving. Alright, another target here. Much more stable this time. Centered around a 23. Again, I have no idea what that TID means, but there's only one way we're going to find out. Further down. We're out. It sounds like it's probably right at the top of our pile here. A little bit jumpier now it's out of the hole, but still hanging around that sort of low to mid 20s. Okay, so we're just in here somewhere. And that is a piece of folded lead. So that probably would have rung up around maybe like a 10 or 11 on the Equinox 800. Alright, I'm starting to build a picture here. Let's keep moving. Nothing really spectacular so far, mainly just bits of rubbish, bottle caps, that sort of jazz. Got a low tone here. Nice tight grouping on the display. Floating around a 13. You know, 13 in the old measure would be a 10-cent, but that of course is not going to be true here. It's apparently right on the surface, and I don't think I even got it in the scoop. That's a ball of alfoil. I thought that was some of this pumice stone. There you have it. Alright, let's keep moving. Okay, got another low tone. Again, it's drawing a pretty nice little neat dot on the screen. Tight clusters are good, also I've been told. Consistent signal. Now it's out of the hole. 18. I'm not seeing anything right away. What have we got? Oh, there's a coin. I'm going to guess 5 cents. Yeah, I think, yeah, 5 cents. Yep, there we go. So a 5 cent is 18. Good to know. Well, I haven't heard it make this sound before. Interesting. Not sure. It seems to be relatively stable. Deep too. Well, that's a good sign. We're out. 70. 70 sounds pretty good to me. Oh, that's the old pinpointer. I want my new one. That's a coin. Oh, it's $2. There you have it. Okay. So 70, $2. Cool. Got it. Alright, this one's a little bit messy, but I want to learn what it is, so... As low as a 15. Sort of centered around maybe an 18 or a 19, but it does sound fairly deep. Yeah, definitely very, very deep. Yep. Not sure what to think about that one. Because it's a little tiny sinker. Well, that did alright picking that up. You know, 2 full scoops down. Fair enough. Let's keep moving along. I think we might have a fairly deep one here. Certainly floating around to that low to mid-teens. Yeah. Suppose it could be another 5 cent. It sounded something like that. So 21.22. So probably not a 5 cent. Let's get my pinpointer. Let's see, where are we? Another itsy bitsy, tiny sinker. Okay, let's keep moving. Right, here's a nice clean sounding one. Another nice tight grouping on the target ID. So that could be a coin. $27, $28, so it's nice and stable too. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with. Just in here somewhere. I am not seeing it. Oh yes, I am. That's going to be, I think, 10 cents. Yep, exactly. 10 cents. Alright, that's another coin that we now know the ID of. Excellent. Let's keep moving. Alright, another nice strong target here. $30.31 in a real tight grouping. So that's making me think coin. Oh, it's gone to 51 now. Strange. What are we dealing with here? 64 now. Alright. Out of the hole. Bit jumpy now. Mid to high 60s. Let's get that stick out of my way. Grab my pinpointer. Not both of them. Just one is enough. It's a coin, yeah. It's another $2. Huh. I wonder why that one stepped up so much. Strange. Alright, let's keep moving, eh? Just thought I'd recheck my work. That's the hole the $2 came out of, and there's still a steady 30 signal here. So maybe it was actually two coins masking each other. No, it's not a coin. It's a part of a zip. Okay, there you have it. Okay, I've got another one with a nice tight grouping. Centered around a 25. Okay, it should just be out here somewhere. I can't see it. Yes, I can. It's just a miscellaneous chunk of what appears to be lead. Right, let's keep searching. Alright, I'm going to give this one a go. It's a really low tone, but it's got a really tight cluster. Look at that cluster, tiny. Don't know what it could be. So we'll find out together. Still in the hole. Okay, we're out. A washer. Must be stainless. There you go. Alright. That explains that. Alright, this one's quite persistent. but I don't know whether it's... could be a coin, probably not. Fairly tight clumping. I reckon it's about... I reckon it's about there. Hard to tell on this one. Real tight little clump now. Maybe it is a coin. Just over here. No, it's another sinker. Strange how some sound very good and others are just meh. Okay. Well, this is a neat little low tone. Very tidy. Is this it? Maybe this is it. Yeah. Just a round. Well, something there. I might put that through the tumbler and see if it turns out to be anything. So it looks like it could be, maybe bronze. Hard to say. I'll put it in the treasures pocket. I'll tumble it. If it turns out to be anything, you'll see it at the end. Alright. I don't think this is going to be anything too exciting. I'm going to give it a shot anyway. It's all learning. All over the place. Right, well that was a long way down. Just over here. Yeah, it's another sinker. Certainly the nights to find lead.